Mr. Fundamentals. 21 points in the game. Passes to Sampson. Beyond the arc. Lynn's shot is off. Here's the Suns with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Thomas kicks to Dragic. Dishes it to Morris. Upside Thomas. 6 to shoot. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Well, he was somebody you didn't want to put at the line a year ago. He made 85% of his attempts.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
Here's Jinx. The shot from the low post is good. Phoenix leading by 14. Outside Thomas. And it's Dragic off the drive. Thomas passes to Dragic. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And Clark, while we have a moment, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. You look at Mr. Fundamentals, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
Well, that's why he's playing with so much confidence. I mean, he just has that belief because of what he did last year.
1:11 left to play in the third. Can't connect from short range.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Right wing. Ennis dishes to Morris. Now the feed to Thomas. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Fast break. The Lakers throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
That's the way you creep back into a game. Get those key stops, push it down the floor with your transition game.
There's the dish to Dragic. Thomas a screen on Lynn. And it's Dragic off the drive. Terrific design on the pick play. And he lays it in. Dragic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, here we go again. An open path to the hoop, an easy 2 points. Where is the defense?
Here's Jinx. Blocked. Thomas with the ball. 8 points for him. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. To the left side wing. Now here's Plumlee. Thomas up top. 13 feet away. Can't get it to go.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Suns lead by 14. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the 4th quarter.
This Saturday, October 29th, the Los Angeles Lakers go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors, live from Oakland. Don't miss it.
And our State Farm assist in the game replay. Great offensive play. 1 of 8 assists on the night that we've seen for Rajon Rondo.
And you got to love that play, guys. One after another for him all game long. He just has that uncanny awareness of where his teammates are on the court all the time.
They've got Warren. Marcus Morris is out there with Markieff Morris. Then it's Thomas. And it's Dragic in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. And that's now 19 points for Goran Dragic.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Goes up at the stripe, and the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut back down to 14 on those points from Mr. Fundamentals.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Now Thomas feeds to Dragic. Over to the wing. Here's Morris. Again, Phoenix.
Another open jump shot there. Their defense not putting up much of a fight.
Lakers trail by 16. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Howard. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Back to Bryant. It's stolen by Morris. And here is Thomas. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Morris, no good.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those carries.
Seems like not a whole lot else is going right for them, though. What a smooth finish.
Well, he's certainly the one they want on the end of those breaks. He always finishes strong.
The Suns making a change here. Wesley's checked in. Phoenix leading by 13. Here's Dragic. Pass to Morris. He kicks to Morris. Ball's knocked loose. And now Randall pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. A second chance effort. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Randall playing well. He's got 13 rebounds and 8 points.
That free throw good from Randall. Young's checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good from Randall. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Wesley with the ball. Morris. Randall grabs the board. The pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Back to Howard. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Here's the screen. Out left to the wing. Back to Dragic. Fires the three. And it's good. Dragic has got 22 points.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's guarded by Dragic. It's stolen by Morris. Bryant against Dragic. Pass to Wesley. Lets it go with a three. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He dishes it to Howard. Stolen by Warren. To the paint. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. He's got 20.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Now Wesley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Young outside. There's the block. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Some changes for Phoenix. Miles Plumlee comes in for Morris. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Goran Dragic. Now here's Rondo. Kicks it to Plumlee. Knocks it loose. 6 on the shot clock. And good on the basket. Book it. And the Suns lead by 16. LA has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Howard. Lakers working the ball around now. Randall with the bucket.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
Suns leading by 14. And here's Rondo. He feeds it to Morris. Howard with the block, and they'll keep possession. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right.
Well, the Lakers have to improve their approach against Warren.
He's got 14 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And those steals are all the evidence you need of just how high his basketball IQ is. He really sees the floor well defensively.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Lakers trail by 15. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard, taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Suns leading by 14. Dishes it to Rondo. Wesley the pass to Plumlee, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. There's the feed to Howard. Plumlee with the steal. Rondo with it, now guarded by Mr. Fundamentals. Knocked away. Rondo drives in. Clock at 6. Shot from the wing. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Wesley with the ball. Outside Rondo. There's the dish to Morris. Shot from 12. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got 9 assists now tonight. Lakers trail by 18. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Bryant. And a miss there on the triple. For Phoenix, they've gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Shots good by Wesley.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Second chance shot, and it's Randall getting it to go.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Now Rondo. Plumlee sets the pick for Rondo. Right wing. And there's the pass to Wesley. Rondo drives in. Here's Plumlee. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, I think that the Lakers need to change their strategy against Plumlee.
8 rebounds and 6 steals. Whether it's making the tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
Well, he's had a great feel for the game today, for his teammates, for the situation, for his opponents. I mean, he knows what's going on out there.
Good on the second free throw.
This is a positive trend for him, especially here in the second half. Shooting just above 80% right now. And that's more than respectable. That's good free throw shooting. I think it's going to be tough for them to trim this deficit if he keeps missing those kinds of shots, Kevin. I mean, they need his points.
Offensive rebound. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
At the line for your Suns, Miles Plumlee. At the line for 2.
That's good from Plumlee.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Plumlee Plumlee hits them both.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit, and that's winning basketball. That's